This is the day two of my English practice, and today's topic is little special. I think everyone should have this kind of talk because it's important in this high volume competition kind of a thing happening right now. Today's the world is really cooked. You can't even find a single job with the basic degree and basic skills. Even having skills also, it doesn't guarantee that that you can find a job. So you need to be smart in this world. So for that thing, I think today's topic I have selected is that how you study effectively and very smart. So why is study effectively and in a smart way is really important? Lots of people say that work hard, smart, like of a thing, but I don't think so. This really apply to each and everyone. If you are studying for competitive examination, and in that examination they are asking for aptitude, some people aptitude is really like crap. They don't even able to solve a simple problem. For them, smart work doesn't apply actually. Yeah, doesn't apply. They first have to do the hard work, and by doing hard work, they have to figure it out that what all things they are just doing, but not showing the progress. And they have to shift to the another method. That's how they're gonna do. So studying effective is really important nowadays because of the too much the high competition and less job opportunities. And also there is one more. Right now the hardest thing is to survival, yeah, like yeah, earning and making careers nowadays is really hard. Even you have a master degree, but you can't even uh, get a job. So study effectively is really important to crack any job, any competitions. So the my first point is that before you study anything, before you do anything, just make a plan. Yeah, it sounds cliche, but yeah, making plan is always the best, and it's always going to be best in future also. So what making plans help you is that it give you a direction. When you sit to study and you don't have a proper direction, where are you going and what are you doing, then it's just a waste of time. I think so. If you have a plan and you're good to go, just a little bit. I know, I know myself also. I'm not able to follow all the plans, but yeah, it doesn't mean that you stop making plans. Just make a plan in your head. Don't you don't have to write it. Just just some keywords you write. Okay, morning this, and evening this. So yeah, the first step is to make a plan. So making a plan is really important. And other thing is that gather all the resources that you have to fulfill, like conquer that plan. Uh, you have a plan, but you don't have a tool, then it might it going to be a fail. So gather all the information of before you do anything. So what I do is that suppose I have to that's how I clear the CAT examination. Uh, for the CAT examination, I think I'm not serious about the CAT examination, but what happened is that I'm not getting a good job. So I decided to give a shot to a CAT. So first thing I did, really I make the two man's plan, and before hitting to a study, I just make sure that I have each and everything. I know you don't have, you are not having the 100% material, but 60 to 70% things also works. Okay. So I just gather all the materials, and the third step I did is I see where I am lying. I give a mock test, and in that mock test, I am scoring like 60 to 70 percentile. Then I understand, yeah, like I can push more 30 percentile. It's easy to do it. Okay, so that's the way I just cracked the examination and got a 95 percentile with a very minimum effort. Because this is the way you study effectively. And the fourth point is that for the plan, it should be simple. I know you want to study for 8 hours, but that's okay. You don't have to make complicated plan. It should be a simple, easy to recall kind of a thing and a flexible thing. If something happens, then you can shift it to the further. Like you have a 24 hours. On that, this plan is going to work. Okay. This plan. So make it simple. Okay. So what you do is Uh, when I'm preparing for CAT, what I did is that uh, I just get up at the morning. Yeah, whenever I get up, I do all my stuff and straightly go to study for straight 3 hours. What I did is like I see myself I'm not that productive. At night, what happened is that I'm just in a guilt that I didn't study today and didn't able to complete all my work. So what I do is that at start of morning I study for the 3 hours. And before going to the sleep, I just revise. This is the simplest plan I have made for 2 months and gather all the data. And this is the yeah, like these plans work in each and every examination. Okay, so from today, that's all.